Hello Macquarie. I felt to stay on topic with what's currently going on around us with COVID-19 at the moment and how we all deal with it in different ways. And while it does affect some more than others, I think we can all agree that we want to be on the other side of this pandemic. So that's the title of this very short message, The Other Side, and I'm using the story of Israel crossing the River Jordan as the basis for my message. You can find it in Joshua 3. To get to the other side, they first had to follow. When you see the Ark of the Covenant of the Lord your God, move out and follow it. What or who are we following during this time? What are we following on social media? What are we following online? What are we following on TV? I know for me personally, I sometimes follow the mainstream media a little bit too much, and it can become a little bit toxic and depressing as they talk about so much negativity. So it's important that what we are following is bringing us closer to God rather than further apart. To get to the other side, they had to listen. Verse 9, Joshua says, come here and listen to the words of the Lord your God. It's so important that we listen to what God is wanting to say during this time. Everyone has an opinion on how to best deal with this and how to move forward from this, but it's important we filter what we listen to and do not take everything we hear as fact. Get confirmation from God. To get to the other side, they had to keep moving. The priests had to first step into the water. They had to keep moving for the waters to stop flowing. Do not stop moving towards Christ because of what's going on at the moment. Do not stop moving. Stop using what's going on as an excuse for not moving forward or making that next decision in life. Often God will not provide a solution until we first trust Him and take that first step. To get to the other side, they had to be prepared to wait. I don't like this one. I'm not a very patient person, but as we know, they were wandering in the wilderness for 40 years. I'm not saying that, we're going to have to deal with this pandemic for 14 years, but what I'm saying is we need to be patient as we wait for church to go back to normal, as we wait for a vaccine to hopefully be developed. My business sales drop 20 to 30% whenever a few virus cases pop up locally. So the fear out there is real. We need to be patient as we go through the ups and downs. And as we go through those ups and downs, be prepared for what the new normal might look like on the other side. Now, I've left the best to last. To get to the other side, they believed and were prepared for a miracle. Verse 15 to 16, as soon as their feet touched the water's edge, the water from upstream stopped flowing. What a sight it must have been. Some 2 million people gathered on the banks of the River Jordan, and then when the priest's feet touched the water, it stopped flowing some 2 kilometers upstream. And not only was that the first part of the miracle, but the second part was that the riverbed dried up instantly, which meant they could cross over on dry ground. Their feet didn't get wet, their feet didn't get muddy. So just to recap, church, follow things that are going to bring us closer to God rather than further apart. Keep listening, keep moving forward, be patient, believe in that miracle, and together we will get to the other side. But remember, the other side might be a little bit different to what we've been used to. So God bless and stay safe.